Hey folks, this is Mason Weaver, founder of LeaveThePlantation.org. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about the Smollett inversion, his release from his sentencing, his release from his trial, his release of being expected to pay back to society all the garbage he put us through. I'm not going to do a whole lot of debate analysis over the Mueller report that was released. Because, folks, first, on the Mueller report, we all knew it was a lie. It only exposed how deep the state is against us. We know the enemy was doing this, and so why are we surprised that the truth prevailed? I don't have any comments about it. I know that they will not give up. I don't expect them to give up. It's not their nature to give up. They believe this garbage. They fed their belief system, and it's still there. They're not going to lose any credibility. They don't have any credibility. They don't have any shame, so they can't be ashamed of what they've done. They're not going to say, oh, you're right, we need to be fair, because fairness is not in their idea. They do not intend to be fair. They intend to be crazy. They have to control us. They cannot rule us unless we surrender, so they're going to keep the mess up. On the Smollett, plus, what that name mean? Smollett, that's like Paulette, I don't know what it means. We know what happened in Chicago, folks. We know what happened. The DA got a phone call. Hey, this got to go away. They may have done this for the idea of getting the news of the Mueller report off the airways. That's not going to work. This unknown actor, I mean, no one knew who this clown was before he did this. No one watches what's the name of the program he's on anyway? I don't know the name. I don't even watch it. I don't know. I don't know the character. I don't know who he is. I know he makes $60,000 an episode. He should have been happy and should have been grateful. But he's a victim. Here we have a black homosexual, what else is he? A black homosexual activist, liberal, Hollywood elite, going out and using that status, using the black community, using the homosexual community, using the Hollywood elite status to misrepresent the same community. And these fools are still trying to give him cover. You got Mrs. Obama, Michelle, her chief of staff, probably without her knowledge, called. I understand that the DA was a friend of the Obamas and all the garbage. You know what happened, folks. This is Chicago. So let's not debate this. We know what's going on, but let's just let it go, because I got a funny feeling all of this, folks, President Trump, the great counterpuncher, has sat still. He's been vocal about it, but he has sat still for almost 2 years and watched them rip his friends, his position, lie on him, and he is a counter-puncher, has not punched back yet. But now the Mueller has released his report, and you already see Trump a few days after the report. You already see things happening. You got the attorney for Daniels, Stormy Daniels. First, Stormy Daniels had to pay Trump $130,000. That's the first time that a prostitute had to pay the John. That boy is bad. Trump is bad. And then you have now her attorney, who's going to run for president. Now he's been indicted for serious crimes, embezzlement basically. And you now see Trump issuing an executive order telling college campuses, we've had enough of you abusing conservatives, free speech. And you wait. He's getting hints. You see noise now about Obama being investigated. Not the administration being investigated, but Obama. The counterpuncher has got these clowns in a rope-a-dope. He got these clowns screaming and hollering, exposing themselves, standing up and saying things. He got them on record now on CNN. He got the ass to pass Director of National Security on CNN saying there's evidence. Now his real Justice Department is gearing up, folks, to take back. You watch the counterpuncher who's unafraid of. You think this guy's afraid of Clinton and Obama? Real quick before I end this video, at the St. Louis debate with Hillary and Trump, Trump walked up to the edge of the stage and pointed to his left to those people, those 4 women that had accused Bill Clinton of sexual harassment. He pointed to them on stage and said how their cries for help were ignored. Folks, I was there when Bill Clinton sat down with his daughter Chelsea. They sat in the front row of the theater, And when Trump walked up to the edge and talked about Bill Clinton and pointed to his left to those 4 women, he was standing right in front of Bill Clinton and his daughter. And behind him was Bill Clinton's wife, Hillary. He stood right in front of Bill Clinton and pointed to those 4 females and said, "Where's that justice?" That's a bad dude. That man ain't afraid of nobody. So you watch, folks, the counterpuncher, Bill Clinton. You watch what's coming next. This is going to be fun. Get your popcorn. Let's get ready. This is Mason Weaver. Join LeaveThePlantation.org. Take care.